Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go now? Here's Donovan Solano.
The second baseman, Donovan Solano.
The pitch. Not close with that one. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cease. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Gets it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And there's a ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And he chases that one below the zone. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
On the ground, on to first. That takes care of Correa. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here on the south side. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Joe Ryan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tim Anderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That clips the corner. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two on the way. And there's ball 4.
Take your break.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Benintendi up here. That one's in there, 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Check on the runner. Anderson dives back.
Here we go, Andrew. Find your pitch, baby.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one hooked foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Righty delivers. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Eloy Jimenez now. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Slapped foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 4.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Anderson, the lead runner out at second. Benintendi at first. 1 gone. Next offering upstairs.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Hit something hard right here.
To the right side. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the second on the south side. No score. Here on the south side, top of the second. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Going to count 1 and 2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And now it's even up. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And there's the strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that's a little high. Righty to the plate. And that one clips the corner.
1 and 2.
No score here in the second. And it's even up. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Twins have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. In there for strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1 and 1.
That misses the zone, and it's 2 and 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. The wind of the pitch. Miranda checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Back to the mound. Anderson picks it up, fires to first on the run. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. Here's Christian Vasquez. In there, and it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. To first. That ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Gavin Sheets.
The right fielder.
Ryan back to work. It immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor settles underneath it, makes the grab, one away.
Batting sixth. The first baseman.
Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch just misses. And it's fouled away.
Let's do this, White Sox.
Now one missed.
2-1.
Inside, 3-2 the count. One down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
One out, runner at second. Sebi Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Chopped left side. Runner at second here, one gone.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. And it's filled up. 1 out and a runner at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Moncada. No RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A two-run homer, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Elvis Andrus. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Check swing, and he held up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark
That's a
there. Ball 2. The 2-1 is high. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
And the pitch. On the ground to the left. On to Solano. And that is the inning. Well, the White Sox with a 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Greener pastures. I've only seen a city full of snobs, streets, geeks, and actors with money preachers the past and many broken bridges.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Cease back to work. Gallo, 29 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. The wind to kick the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Falling behind 2-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. We've all seen a defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now at the plate, Michael A. Taylor. Gallo aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Solano in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one fouled off. And downstairs. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Farmer batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Deal 1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit in the air, right field. Sheets has a beat on it. And that is that. One left for Minnesota. They're down 2-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Benintendi. The pitch. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss, and now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Jimenez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 240 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is...
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 1 now. And that clips the inside corner. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Benintendi over at second. Jimenez over at first with 1 away. And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, popped up on the infield.
Fly rule in effect.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 2 and the Twins 1. On to the 4th, and now it's going to be Carlos Correa. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In time to Vaughn. That takes care of Correa.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's Byron Buxton. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
That's the ball.
And the 1-0.
Ball.
There's the strike. Missing inside, and the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Polanco in the box now. Takes strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Miranda. And that one upstairs.
1-0.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 2-0. There's the swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And here it comes. Popped up. Zavala pulls that one down, and that is the inning. Twins wind up stranding one, and our score remains 2-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom four, and now Sebi Zavala. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Kicks and fires. That one ran inside, almost got him. And 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose Valentin.
No.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew
One
that.
ball,
I know
no
you
strike.
did. The pitch.
Ball. 2-0.
And a swing and a miss.
So what do I remember about that day? I remember being in the zone. We were playing the Kansas City Royals and just felt like everyone was moving in slow motion and I was moving in real time. And it was very euphoric type of feeling and a night that I'll never forget.
Bounced out to short, and that eats him up.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. The pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. That one ripped, and a base hit. Moncada around second, headed for third. Moncada headed for the plate. Solano with a relay home. He beats it safe. It's 3-1.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Back back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's Tim Anderson. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And a pitch. Way outside, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0.
Ball out.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kenta Maeda appears to be getting loose. Andrews, the runner at second with one away. In for a strike, now 3-1.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. High fly ball, right field. Gallo moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. Oh, now this ball gets down. Andrews around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second here with 2 away. Eloy Jimenez will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Ball.
Out front, rip foul. The 2-1. They say it went.
2-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one is off the plate. Full count now.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Payoff pitch. Goes down looking. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. White Sox 4 and the Twins 1. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Christian Vasquez. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Called strike right there. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Gallo stands in now and watches strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Oh, 2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. On the ground to third. Goes to second. Safe there.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Next to hit, Donovan Solano. First offering, and it just misses. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that'll load the bases.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Gallo, the runner at third. Taylor on second. Solano at first. 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. 1 runs in.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
And here comes Carlos Correa, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Line drive, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Now he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Now one out to right. That's back. Out of here. Grand slam. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And they take the lead. It's 6-4.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
And here is Jorge Polanco. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dylan Cease out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Ronaldo Lopez will take over here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals.
Yeah!
Gets the outside corner with that one.
1-1.
And now 2-1.
That's up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. In there for strike one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Two outs. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the White Sox 4.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud or weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good ever comes from.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Luis Robert now. The right-hander back to work. Check swing, hit on the ground. And no throw. He's into first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. That one outside, 2-1. Just off the outside edge. Andrew Vaughn up next for the White Sox. Out towards right center field and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion. And
in the air, left field, down the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now the catcher up to hit, Sebi Zavala, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Line drive, could be extra bases. One runs in, Taylor throws to second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play. That ball was absolutely ripped, 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Joe Ryan will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we... Kenta Maeda gets handed the rock out of the pen. A chance at his first save of the year. One down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Slider misses outside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Ripped to first. Caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top 6. Here's Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Lopez back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out towards right center. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Now back, left Michael.
So up next, Michael A. Taylor, 1 for 2. Taylor, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Lopez, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. That's out to center field. Robert moves under it. And there's 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Donovan.
Now it's the second baseman, Donovan Solano. Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner at first. Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Solano off of first with 2 away.
Let's go, Sox. Come on, Sox. You can do it.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Late swing fouled off. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Correa up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering away upstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Right-handed reliever misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the pitch. There's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Clips the corner. Now 3-2.
Count is full.
The pitch. Hard hit, but right at him in left. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 6 and the White Sox 5. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now Elvis Andrus.
Second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he chases a high fastball there. Left field. Taylor under this one. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
So the lineup flips over. And now here is Tim Anderson.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Slider clips the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And the 0-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
the left fielder, number 23.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Jimenez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. That is the inning. The White Sox lead 1. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. The pitch. There's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-1.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
And a curve drops in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a 1-2 again. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and 1 out now.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
First offering misses the mark. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. And here it comes. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up in 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda, 1 for 3. Ground ball left side. Moncada tossed to first. 3rd out. Down go the Twins in order as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Back here on the south side, and now it's Luis Robert. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. Action in the pen down there. Jorge Lopez getting loose out there. Thielbar, a left-hander, also throwing. The tying run at the plate. Pulls that one foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's caught for the out.
The right fielder, number 32, Jazz.
Giovanni Moran gets the call from the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Stepping in, Andrew Vaughn. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. There's a strike. Next one misses. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. This one remains close. 6-5.
Down the young and what I owed him, trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Bummer.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, number 8, Christian Vasquez.
And a pitch. Out to short. Tosses to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now it's Joey Gallo. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First pitch, not close. Bummer deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Joe Kelly up and throwing. The pitch. Up the middle. And they take care of Gallo for the out.
The left fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Jorge Lopez takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 48, Jorge Lopez.
Well, one-run game. Sebi Zavala getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran, the league saves leader, up and throwing. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's outside. Two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Holy Toledo. He'll circle the bases and they tie it up. It's 6-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next to him for the Sox, Yoan Moncada. First offering in the dirt. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That's to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. No outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Elvis Andrus. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Trying to move him over here. Miranda over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn two on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And there's a curve through for a strike. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be two. Farmer tossed to second, and that's two. But the White Sox get one on a homer. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're dialed into the show.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rock your car.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Joe Kelly. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Joe
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's the second baseman, Donovan Solano. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
And he deals. To his left, knocks it down. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kyle Farmer now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 to count.
And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Anderson to first. 2 out. Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's the strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And that extends the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. Byron Buxton digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. In the dirt, blocked. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Jorge Polanco, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. That one down the line. They take the force out, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Now into the game, Royce Lewis. He's in at shortstop. Here on the south side, Andrew Benintendi steps up.
No left field. Andrew Benintendi.
Lopez back to work. And that one almost got him. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Chicago.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-1. Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And a pitch. Not even close there. Full count now. Luis Robert in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one drilled left field. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains tied, 6 apiece. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning. was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes the runner. Benintendi fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's a 7-6 game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Strike one.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Kicks and fires. Popped up, and that goes foul. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped left field. Benintendi going back on it. Back some more. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 9-6.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
The pitcher on here, Jose Ruiz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. Way high. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first, Joey Gallo, the next twin up to hit. And there's the strike. Ball 1 there. Vasquez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's going to be Michael A. Taylor. Just missed.
1-0.
The pitch. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Garrett Crochet.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now it's the second baseman, Donovan Solano. That one misses. Ball 1. The wind and the pitch. And now 2-0.
2-0.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and Benintendi able to make the grab.
Now back, the third baseman.
And now Kyle Farmer.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out to short. Sends it across to first. That's it out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Check swing in the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The 1-0. And that one a little bit high. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. High in the air, out to right. Sheets under it, and the inning is over. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Twins 12, White Sox 6. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
The right fielder,
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-1. And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jorge Alcala getting ready to go. Santana warming up as well. The 0-2. Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Vaughn in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Robert on third. Sheets on at first with nobody out. It's softly on the ground left side. Farmer to second, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Jorge Alcala on to pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. White Sox down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. Down to their final strike. And now it's filled up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
You won't cut up when I think I might run up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder how are you so? You say we don't need that money. 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 How are you so?
Ballgame, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please Drive home safely.